We are on our way to Sissu from Manali. As you can see on the roadside, there are lots of shops giving out the coveralls on rental basis. It costs around 500 rupees for one day for one dress, along with the boots, the gloves, and the socks are at 100 rupees each, which is non-returnable. You can take these items on the top of the Sissu also, but we took it at Manali itself, which was not required since the weather condition dictates what you buy. So we were in a hurry, so we took the coveralls. You should start early since there's a lot of traffic going towards Sissu. So if you start early, you'll be able to make it to the top of Sissu Mountains and you can enjoy the games, the scenery on the top of the hill. Otherwise, you will be on the road only. So please start early at around 8:30 in the morning. This is the entrance to the two-lane, 9 kilometer long Atal Tunnel, which is located at a height of 3048 meters above sea level, connecting Manali and Kelang. It helps bypass the Rohtang Pass, which is prone to road blockages. It is named after former Prime Minister of India, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Although we started very early in the morning, you can see the long queue in the tunnel, which is hindering our progress towards Sissu. Finally, we have reached Sissu after almost 2 hours of journey from Manali. Once we stop at the Sissu, there are many games to enjoy. First one is the zip line, which carries you across the Chinab River side of the mountain. It costs around 500 rupees to and fro included. So we have to make sure the same point from where you have gone to come back to the same person. We saw a small baby also getting dressed up to cross on the zip line. You can enjoy a ride on the snowmobile or slide on the slopes of the snow, come down crashing. You can see my wife resting after two slides. She's already looks like she's already tired now. Zip ride. My son you can see going down. My wife is following. Now this is me having a view of river while sliding down the zip line. There's a person at the other end who catches you since your speeds are quite high. And there are breakers at the other end which stops the speed of the zip. The persons at the end they have a walkie-talkie radio. When I was sliding down the zip line, the person was telling to the other end, "Uncle is coming, be careful." There goes my wife on the zip line to the other end, back to the starting point.
बैठिए ऊपर ऊपर
Now it is my turn. Goes back to the starting point. Brakes applied, safe landing. Thank you. Here comes my son. We are all back.
हमारे वो हो गया ना ब्लॉक हो रहा
क्या?
आप करो वीडियो
भाई तो अटल टनल क्रॉस करके लाहौर जा रहे हैं इधर से रास्ता नहीं है
This is view of the Sissu parking lot. You can see a lot of taxis, bikes standing there. we are heading back to Manali. This is the view of the Chenab River, which is flowing towards the Arabian Sea. Back at the entrance to Hotel Musi, moving back to Manali. We are returning back to Manali. Time is around 2:30 in the afternoon. You can see people are still trying to go up to the Sissu. I don't know what time they will reach with the traffic.
ಗೋಡೆ ನೋಡಿ ಅದು ಜರ್ಕಂಡು ಬೀಳಲ್ವಾ
ಬಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ನೀರು ಚೂರು 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 ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ನಾಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ
ಮಳೆಗಾಲ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಮಳೆಗಾಲ ಉಂಟು
ಅದೇ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮರ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ತಡೀತದೆ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮರವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ
ರೋಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸೇಷನ್
Alternate Borders Roads Organization Cafe just to have lunch. All the board was mentioning South Indian masala dosa, idli available, but nothing was available, so we took only sandwiches. can see the queue of the cars trying to go up the mountains. Maybe when they reach the mountain, they have to get back since there are no lighting, any facility up there in the mountains.